What if I told you the voice that you're hearing right now isn't actually mine?
And I can change it to sound like anyone.
I can even sound like your mom.
And I can do all this in exactly
3 clicks.
For audio, your voice was a proof of identity, and that is no longer the case. We have officially crossed the uncanny valley. In this video, we're not just looking at fun filters that you can apply, we're looking at the exact tech that's redefining content creation, gaming, and online privacy. As always, I will have a link in the description below, but today we're looking at Fish Audio. And when you come to their website, fish.audio, in the top right, you can click Open App, and this is one I've done videos on in the past. They have a new feature I want to cover, which is the voice changer, but I want to point out that all the voice changing that you heard, you can do with like a massive number of voices. You can clone voices, and then you can do the voice changer with that clone voice. There's so much you can do. So when you come to voice changer, you have an option. You can choose a file to upload, or you can record a voice. So just for the sake of this demo, while I show you, I'm just going to record something real quick. So please subscribe if you are enjoying this AI content. It is completely free. And now we can hit stop, and there's our file. And now we can actually select a voice model. So when you select the voice model, you're going to get a menu that looks like this. We have our default voices. So these are just some of the voices that they created, that Fish Audio has created. There's my voices. So I actually have trained my own voice on there, the Franklin A voice. We have bookmark ones, and we can also go to Explore. Now, when you're under Explore, there are a lot of different voices you can have and use. You can also search. So say we want like a grandma voice, you can just search grandma and you can see all the ones that come up. We can also like sort by language. We can do different recommendations. We can do trending. And then there's also additional filters that we can do through like tags, use cases, and all sorts of fun stuff. So maybe we want just like narration voices, and we can just take off the search. And now we have a list of narration voices. So I can just hit use, or I can hit play, and we can like test it out. I'm just going to hit use. And now at the bottom, you can actually see like the estimated credits billed per second, so on and so forth. And we can hit start conversion, and you're going to see that it's going to convert, and it's going to take like, honestly, it says just a moment. It truly means that, because it is all finished. Let me move myself over, and you can see it says conversion complete. We can hit play. We can hear how it sounds. We can also download it as an MP3. So here is the same exact clip that I just recorded, but now using the narration voice.
Please subscribe if you're enjoying this AI content. It is completely free.
So really like one click to upload an audio file or recorded audio, one click to choose the voice you want to match, and then just convert. It is that simple, and it is that easy. And you can actually see like the target voice. You can also upload a reference if you want. So if it's not on the list and you don't want to train a model, like train your own voice, they have voice cloning on the left. If you don't want to do that, you can actually upload your own reference, and you can work off that as well. So let me do one other example for you. All right, so this is a little bit longer, and I'm going to be really excited right now, and then I'm going to be really sad and really down. And then you're going to see how the voice changer works like this, where I'm pausing and I have different reflections within my voice. So we're going to stop recording. We're going to see how this one works out, and then we're going to select a voice. Now we're going to use like this really happy voice over here. The person's really energetic. It just sounds fun. And let's hit start conversion, and let's see how this one comes out this time around, with like the little changes that I've done. And I'm not going to crop anything. It is all finished. Let me just, again, jump myself over. It is that quick. It is wild. Okay, let's listen again.
All right, so this is a little bit longer, and I'm going to be really excited right now, and then I'm going to be really sad and really down. And then you're going to see how the voice changer works like this, where I'm pausing and I have different reflections within my voice. So
it does a pretty good job with the pauses, right? So the pauses, you can match up perfectly with my old voice. So the way I actually did the start of this video, I just took a recording and then changed the voice 3 or 4 times over, and then cropped out the voice of mine, and just it matched up my lips because it syncs properly. So it does the spacing extremely well. The highs and lows, like the happy, the angry, it does a pretty good job. Like the voice is the same, and because it's the way the voice is trained, you can kind of hear how it's like a little bit happier, a little bit sadder. It's not like overpowering the emotion, but it is indeed there. And then just for your own reference, there is an entire history, so you can see like everything you generated, and it holds on to like how many credits it used. You can see the estimated duration, and you can still go back and download from the history every single time it generates something for you. So it's very similar to the other tools that they have, and I have covered this in the past. They have like the whole Story Studio, the text-to-speech, and the text-to-speech does have the emphasis, right? It can do all the different things that we're talking about. So it can say, hey, let's add more emotion, like embarrassed, sad, and all that sort of stuff. The voice changer itself is really cool though. So if you like want to record your voice and then change it, you can totally do that on fish.audio. In terms of voice selection and options, there are a ton. This list goes on for like basically ever as you scroll. Now, it's extremely easy and fast, and I think the next question is why would you want to do this? What type of use cases exist for voice changers and an AI voice changer? Maybe you're hosting a podcast and you have a guest and you want to keep them anonymous. There might be a whistleblower. Now you can actually upload and change their voice so no one will recognize them during your interview. You can now create custom voices for video games. If you're like making a mod or basically coding your own game, you can generate your own voices now. Of course, you have a Faceless YouTube channel, so you can generate the audio there. Maybe you want to have an audiobook narrated by a specific voice. You can do that. Animation voice acting, you can create meme and parody videos. Of course, you have TikTok and Reels voiceovers, corporate training avatars, immersive storytelling, the list goes on and on. What I really like about Fish Audio is their features are interconnected. So let's say you go to voice cloning and you do clone a voice. And I have done this. I did this in a past video when I was showing this off. It is wild how well this works. I did a whole like Franklin not Franklin segment. Can you tell if it's me or not? It's actually pretty hard. You can see here it requires 10 seconds of audio, and depending on how much audio you give it, it's going to train on your voice, and then you can give it like voice details, and then you'll have a voice that you have access to, and you have access to that voice across all of their tools on the left side. So if we go to voice changer, as I was saying, you can actually select a model, and the model you select can be your actual voice, like your voice, or a voice that you train. So maybe I want to train my wife, AI Dana's voice. I can actually put that here. And now every single time I want to like upload a source file, or I can just say anything I want, I can click her voice. It'll like narrate in her voice. And there are so many different use cases as I was just covering. So it's really cool how their features are interconnected. But while they're interconnected and while there's a lot of different options, their website is very easy to navigate and just very easy to use. It is absolutely wild to me. We've gone from like the 2010s with the robotic voices to now like AI powered human sounding voice changers, which can power VTubers, streamers, anonymous creators, where people can build massive brands without exposing their actual voice. And in case you're wondering, this is my actual voice. You no longer need a massive GPU. This tech runs on just a standard website. It runs everywhere. I think it is really cool. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Are you using something like this? Do you have a project that you're working on? Love to know what you're working on. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video. It tells the algorithm you enjoy this type of content and you want to see more of it. And don't forget to subscribe, cover AI, so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest that's out there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with another AI video.